Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. I got the best 3 picks on the board for the NBA games on Saturday for you guys today. If you have not yet, do me one quick favor. Like this video and make sure to subscribe. I'm pretty much the first person every single night to post these videos. So if you're not subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. I cannot recap yesterday because I record these videos in advance. I know some of y'all get mad at me for that, but like, hey, I got a life too, man. I research these videos for you guys. I put in the work. Either way, so what I mean by that is the games are already going on right now. The picks haven't finished up, so I can't tell you how we did because they're literally playing on my TV right there. So anyway, let's get into the picks. As I said, my best 3 NBA things. The only thing I do want to say before we get into anything, some of y'all have been wilding out in the comments recently, straight out of pocket. Listen, I want to clear the air on 2 quick things. Number 1, I say my videos are long shots. Boys and girls, this is a 6x slip. For those of y'all that are not familiar with normal sports betting, Fanduel, Draftkings, where you take a lot of singles, straights, like a plus 600, a 10x, a 6x, that is considered a long shot. So not every video is going to hit or anything close to every video, and I'm always super transparent about that. Number 2, some of y'all are saying I ain't paying for a disc. Guys, we do full refunds in our Discord if you don't like it. Number 2, y'all are saying, how could I ever pay for you if your free picks don't hit? Guys, I don't think you guys actually understand what Pikkit is. You cannot fake your wins on Pikkit. You cannot delete your losses on Pikkit. This chart right here, you cannot fake it. It is not possible. And if anything, other people talk about Pikkit, go look up our username. Nobody else is giving you their username. It's at Banjo. It's on screen. So when I tell you guys the results of inside our VIP group, here's what it is. You bet $10 a slip, you're up $3.5 grand, and it's actually $4.5 grand now. We need to update the graphic for this year. This is 2024. Basically, you can't fake your results at all on Pikkit, and that is why I say it every single video. You can look up our username on there. You literally can go download the app, fact check me, and you can see proof that we're actually profitable. So like I said, if you guys haven't joined the VIP group yet, it is completely free to join. You can just download any app in the description with our code PISTONS and then just send us a screenshot right here. You'll get a completely free month pass. If you pay your way in and you don't like it, we'll give you a refund. So, yeah. I don't know what else you guys want. Either way, Demar DeRozan, we're going to take him for higher than 21.5 points for the first pick on the lineup for Saturday. So, as you guys can see right here, Demar DeRozan has hit this in 8 of his last 10 games. He's also hit this in 5 straight. As you can see, he's been on a bit of a hot streak recently. If we head over to his last 20, it's not as pretty, 10 of the last 20. But head-to-head against the New York Knicks, he's gone above this number in 3 of the last 4 times, as you can see right here. And then, of course, right here, he did go below, just going for 20. But I think we're going to be able to see him get 21 for us. In the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 56% clip, 22 of 39 games. And then even going back to last season, he hit it at a 59% clip. And the Knicks do have a good defense, which is probably what some of you guys are thinking. They rank top 10, but specifically against shooting guards, they're actually bottom 10, 22 in the NBA, giving up 29 a game. And we all know DeMar DeRozan plays a ton of minutes. He's going to be out there a ton. You can see he averages about 38 minutes a game. So he's going to be out there. He's going to be scoring. The Knicks are a good enough team that they will keep this game very competitive, hopefully. And you can see DeMar DeRozan, underdog, giving us minus 120. Caesars minus 129. So we're getting a great value in the market right there. For the second pick, we're going to be heading over to the Minnesota versus Denver Nuggets game. We have some great games on Saturday. I'm pretty excited to watch some of them. You guys can see higher than 17.5 points plus assists on Russell Westbrook is going to be the second pick on the lineup. He's hit this one in 5 straight for us. Not by much. He's had a lot of games at 18, 19. But either way, 9 of his last 10 games, he's gone above this number. 16 of his last 20 for an 80% clip. And then on the season as a whole, 26 of 44 times. Head-to-head isn't as pretty. You can see he actually got clamped up by the Timberwolves earlier this season. But either way, I want to put your attention to the top right because the Timberwolves do have a top 5 defense. They are number 5 in points, number 4 in assists. But specifically against point guards, they're actually just middle of the pack. 11th in points against, 17th in assists against. And Russell Westbrook has been playing good recently, as I just mentioned. He catched us out a few times this season, as I said as well. So he's getting 9.7 potential assists. He's getting about 30 minutes a game consistently. He's getting his shots up, and he's hitting at a pretty consistent rate. So we're going to add him as the second pick on the lineup. And before I continue, if you guys want up to $1,000 free to play with on Saturday, make sure to go download Underdog Fantasy. It looks like this in the App Store. When you use our promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 for free. You're going to get this Pat Mahomes 1-yard special for literally just Mahomes to throw 1 yard, and you're going to get a free month in our VIP group, as I said before. This also pays out a 6x on Underdog if you are on PrizePicks. This exact same slip will only pay a 5x if you're on PrizePicks. So it's a night and day difference. If you guys have not tried Underdog yet, make sure to go do that. It's down in the description. It'll be the pinned comment. It's pretty much everywhere. So make sure to go take advantage of that, and let's keep it going. For the last pick to hopefully bring us home is going to be Nikola Jovic, and we're going to take him for higher than 14.5 points plus rebounds. So you guys can see here, he's hit this in 8 of his last 10, 4 of his last 5, and 13 of his last 20. Head-to-head isn't as pretty, or 2 out of 3 times he's missed it, but the most recent time in December, right near Christmas, he went for 22, going above this line pretty comfortably. And the Nets do have a good defense, typically, against rebounds, as you can see right there. Middle of the pack against points, slightly below average, but specifically against the power forward position, they are middle of the pack in points still, and then very weak against rebounds over here against power forwards. As you can see, I'll zoom in for you. So I think Nikola Jovic is a great value. On the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting it at a 56% clip. Sportsbooks favoring it up. Caesars is at minus 155 in some states. So yeah, I really like it. Those are my 3 favorite picks on the board for Saturday. Do one favor for me. Go download Pikkit. I mentioned it earlier in the video. When you use our code PISTONS, you'll get something special. On top of that, you just basically get to follow our team. You get to track your own bets. This will give you your own little chart so you can see how you're doing, how you're performing. I highly recommend you guys all do that. And another thing, guys, like, be a little more positive. Like, look, you don't have to like me. Most of you probably don't like me, at least in the free pick section. Most of you guys in the VIP section do really like me because you understand, like, hey, there's ups and downs, the math part of it. Maybe I've sold a lot of you guys on YouTube with the free content, but, like, hey, pick and choose what you guys like. It's free picks. I'm not saying you have to go take all 3 of them every single day. You don't have to by any means. But, yeah, hope I provide some good content for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Catch you guys tomorrow.